This pub has always been more than a pub. Since it has come into community ownership, we have just built on what was here already and extended it in a variety of ways. So the pub is a home to a lot of people who need additional support in their lives. Some of them come in as part of groups. We had a terrific poetry group in here last night, a full bar of people who, many of whom have mental health issues or other issues, but they express themselves through poetry, and it's great that they can do it here. At the same time, we have other people who come in who have a learning disability, who often feel unwelcome in public places, but not here. They're very welcome here, and we're glad to have them. In fact, they can see role models for themselves in that we employ a number of people with learning disabilities. That's one of the reasons why this is more than a pub. We're always looking outwards, so it's not just about what happens in here, the local art, the local music, the local events. It's about what we can do outside, how the pub can actually help the local community. Local really being a very funny term in a place that's got no population at the moment, but the local community is the communities of interest that want to use this pub as a base and want to do something in the way of changing society for the better, and we are here as an anchor for them to base themselves and maybe to grow from here in doing what they want to do.
Because there is a lot of potential in a community pub like this. People just think it's about beer and pulling beer, but for me it's a local community space and they're scarce things. And as we've found, one of the successes of the Gardeners is that people come in and they play their instruments, quite informally come in and use it for a practice space on different nights of the week. We get artists from down the road who come in and they do an art class and then they come in and discuss it. We get chess clubs who come in and play chess. We've got our gardening bring and buy sale, but I think there's more opportunities for people to use this space so they meet other people and learn new skills. That's, I think, is the interesting bit.
It's great to get support from the Plunkett Foundation. We have a grant. We also have had an advisor at the outset, which was really important to us, and we have their constant support and encouragement for what we do. The best thing about being involved in this project is it brings to some realization a dream that I've had for 20 or 30 years, which is that having responsibility for a pub, or part responsibility for a pub, is a great way to create employment and training opportunities and to bring a little bit of social inclusion to an area of life that is often not about that at all. So that's the great thing.